mindfulness for me is the kind of simple process of actively noticing new things, and when you actively notice things, it puts you into the present moment. How would you explain mindfulness to people who are interested in it?
Sure. Look, there's so many ways to look at this, and maybe I'll take a different tack. Let's separate meditation or any practice from let's call it a result of mindfulness. And there's different ways to talk about it. So let's just assume this is just one way to talk about it. But for me, mindfulness is seeing things clearly, right? To see things as they really are without judgment. So let me give an example for that. Most of the time, our minds fixate on what's wrong. I call it pothole management. There can be 1,000 miles of perfect road, and if there's one pothole in that 1,000 miles, this is where we fixate. And we start to believe that the pothole defines the road. Okay, and how? Think about your primary relationships, whether it's your spouse or your kids. There's that one or two things that they do that makes you go bananas, and we'll fixate on that instead of the 999 ways that we love them. Or if we get a performance review at work, there can be 5 pages of amazing things that I did last time, but 3 sentences on things I should fix or get better on for next time. And I'll fixate on those 3 sentences. And so or look at the news, right? Just open a news browser and we're flooded with all this stuff that is wrong or dangerous. But that's not reality. I mean, it's not the whole reality, right? Because for every news event, there are 1,000 people or 100,000 people just living their daily lives, doing their thing, and they're fine, and they're beautiful people, right? So mindfulness is seeing things clearly, seeing things for what they are without judgment. And from that place, wow, we can make decisions in such a different way. We're so much more free than if we just get fixated on the potholes in our life.